Hi, I'm Ben, and this is my review on Blue Beetle. I really like this movie. Sorry if it took me a while to see it. It came out in August, but it took me a while because I wasn't feeling well and my mom wasn't feeling well, and well, we finally got to see it. Well, I really like seeing the movie. It was really good. I like the family Jaime has, where they're really nice. The sister's pretty funny, and the grandma. The grandma's like, I'm the grandma. And she was awesome. And now the villain, Calabax, I think it was. He was pretty cool. I was worried if he was gonna be too much of an Iron Man ripoff. He does have some similarities to Iron Man, but they try to make him feel a bit different. But his character as himself was pretty interesting. Of how when you find out what happened, the other villain, Victoria, she was a really evil villain. Like she was most like, oh, she's really evil. Like she was just evil. But she is another business tycoon villain. It's an alright villain, but it's just with all these business tycoons. Like we already have Lex Luthor, we already have Justin Hammer, we already have Aldrich Killian, we had Obadiah Stane from the Iron Man movies, and we have Norman Osborn, but we have all these like business villain tycoons, and it's just that. Yeah, but she was in a but she felt a bit different, and I like that the family knows that he's Blue Beetle because there's so many superhero stories where the kid has to keep it a secret from his family, but I like that the family helps out. And Ted Cord, I won't reveal any spoilers, but Ted Cord, because before Jaime Reyes becomes Blue Beetle, there was like other Blue Beetles like Ted Cord or this other guy, but yeah, but he is mentioned and they go to his lair, which is pretty cool, and he has a really cool lair, and I like how faithful they made his costumes in a very live action but more superhero looking look. I don't know which DC universe this takes place. I heard that it takes place in the new DC universe or the DC extended universe, but I really like how they did. And the suit was pretty cool. I was worried it was going to be too much like maybe Iron Man's nanotechnology suit, but no, they try to do something different, like have it be ooze and mechanical. I don't know how to feel that it destroys his suit, like it didn't do that in the cartoons, but yeah, I should point out I was first introduced to Blue Beetle from like animated shows like Batman the Brave and the Bold and Young Justice and some DC animated shows, but I really liked Jaime Reyes in this. He was a really nice kid. I liked Jenny Core. She was pretty of a sweet character, and the action. The CGI in this is pretty okay. Not. It's actually really good. Like if you're not a fan of like CGI superhero fights with all CGI, I don't know if you'll be that interested, but I like how they do Blue Beetle suit. Like it does feel more practical. Like it is. I've seen some sets like that it is made, but they do use CGI like I do like it's not too much like another Iron Man suit. Like he does build a sword, he does do this. It's and the wings are pretty cool. Like I like that. Well, I guess that's my review. I don't want to go into any spoilers. There's not a lot of things to spoil, but oh yeah, there's a mid and after end credit scene. There's an after end credit scene where it parodies a cartoon. I don't know if that was in the DC universe. Oh, and Big Belly Burger in the comics. There's like a burger joint called Big Belly Burger. It was in the Flash, and there was like it is a restaurant, a fast food restaurant that actually exists in the DC universe. But yeah, and that gets a shout out here. But yeah, I really liked watching this movie. It was a fun movie, and I hope you really liked it. What are your thoughts on the movie? I had a good time watching it. Well, that's my review on Blue Beetle, and see you next time.